Good morning, my lovely student. Welcome to your science class. Student, yesterday I have explained you living things feel. Now today's our topic is living things reproduce. Okay, now let's start. Now student, lesson 1, living and non-living things. Okay, now today's our topic is living things reproduce. Okay, now living things produce young ones of their own kind. This process is called reproduction. Okay, so student, reproduction is the biological process by which new individual organisms offsprings are produced from their parents. Okay, now human beings and many animals give birth to young ones. So, student, humans and animals produce young ones. Okay, now look at this picture. There is a man and woman, and they have a little baby. Okay, now look at this picture. The cow also has her little baby. Okay. Now, some animals lay eggs and young one hatch out from these eggs. After a certain period, their young ones come out of the eggs. Okay, such animals are called eggling animals. Fish, snakes, turtles, frogs, birds, etc. are egg-laying animals. Look at this picture. A bird such as a hen that sit on eggs to incubate them can be said to hatch the eggs. Then when the chick emerges from the egg, you can also say it hatched. Humans don't hatch egg like birds do. Okay. Now plants produce new plants from seeds. Okay. So pollen is carried from a male part to a female part by wind. Insects or other animals where it releases male gametes that fertilize the female gametes in the ovules, and ovules develop into seed from which new plants will grow. Most plants grow from the seeds. Okay. Now student, pollen means a fine, usually yellow powder which is formed in flower. It makes other flowers of the same type produce seeds when it is carried to them by the wind, insect, etc. Okay. Student, look at this picture. When seeds are sown in the soil, roots merge before that, then a new plant develops from the roots. Okay. Now all living things including plants and animals grow and finally die. So all living things like plants, animals and us humans grow slowly and eventually die. Now all living things live up to a certain age. This is called their life span. Okay, so life span means the length of time that sometime is likely to live, work, last, etc., or the period of time between the birth and death of an organism. Okay, So everything survives only for a certain age. This is called life span. Okay. The life span of different animals is different. Okay, a dog lives for around 10 to 12 years, while a butterfly lives for 20 to 30 days. The average lifespan of humans is 70 to 80 years. So, student, the life spans of every living thing is different. Dogs have an average life spans of 10 to 12 years at best. Okay. How long do butterflies live? Butterflies have an average life span of 20 to 30 days. Okay, only 20 to 30 days. The average life spans of humans is 70 to 80 years. Okay, so student, what do we study today? Yes, reproduction happens in living things. Okay, so what is reproduction? Yes, living things produce young ones of their own kind. Okay, this process is called reproduction. And all living things, including plants and animals, grow and finally die. And every living thing has its own life spans. Okay. So student, today I have explained you living things reproduce. Okay. Hope it would be clear. Now homework, read today's topic carefully. Have a nice day. Thank you.